All right, jumping into a brand new tournament. We are fighting for intensive training shoot. Again, this is the fourth attempt. We have been, man, it's been a rough life, but we're gonna do what we can. We are going to take on the Scout Level 4 team, sure, and then Fangs versus Sykes. Man, this so far has been a pretty rough week. But eventually we have to win, right? Like, surely that's how that goes. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I'm kind of resolved to think. If we spend the entire week losing every single game, I might consider the idea of resetting. I don't like the idea of resetting initially because it feels so advantageous. You know what I mean? I've done it before. I've done it before for sure. But it feels like it gives me such an advantage against the opponent because they can never win because I'll just reset. But this looks to be our fourth loss, as I think we are going to lose against the Scout Level 4 team. This could be like an overhead issue. I mean, let me double check. This is going to be the silly check, but am I like misunderstanding my formation? Do I have someone in the goal that shouldn't be there? No, Roddy's in the goal. I don't understand. This is correct. This should all be correct from what I understand. Yeah, we're just getting diffed. Wow, this is rough. This is maybe the worst losing streak we've ever experienced ever. If we were going to 7, I think we'd win, but because they lose their backline, but they just scored too much early on. And that's going to be another loss and another tournament. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. I don't know what to say. I mean, I definitely subscribe to the idea that I should never manipulate the game so that I always win. I think that's a really boring practice. But boy, is it tempting. I'm just not sure if there's any functional change we can make, you know? I mean, we could change our formation, our playstyle, of course. Like, that would make sense. We're kind of just locked into whatever the goers use in general. I mean, let me double check playstyle. Did I set a different playstyle so that I lost and now I'm using it? Am I on short pass or something? Maybe. Something must have changed that I just don't understand. But so far, this is an absolute brutal experience. Let's go to train here. Not because we're going to train, but because I want to double check. No, it's right side. This is all correct. So weird. So weird, man. So weird. All that way only to fail. The Scout Level 4 team gets taken out. Alright, well, just for fun, let's take on the Scout Level 4 team again. Oh, interesting. Drop the pep talk there. That just happens. It's a bug in the game. I don't really know why it happens, but it happens. Honestly, quite a lot. Don't really know what changes. Alright. Now let's do a visual matchup against the Scout Level 4 team. Fingers crossed we can make the difference. Be heroes, all that stuff. And a visual max pressure. All right. So far, I mean, nothing too notable. We're in possession of the ball. We're pushing. Might be a setup for like a volley for Bixen here or something. Grave might lose the ball though. Set up for a volley. And there it is. It's the natural. We're going to win the exhibitions and lose the tournaments. All right, we're up 1. If we can just get the ball back and score again, that 2-goal lead would be such a security blanket, if you will. Valgerda dodges, pushes forward. Valgerda pass to Grave. Mayu intercepts as Grave challenges. Able to steal from Mayu. Nice. And Bixen with a corkscrew shot. Nice. Rin sets up tats. Quita says, nah, man. Solia challenges, does connect. We get that 2-goal lead, though, so that feels pretty good. Priest sets up Bixen. And it's so crazy. We're gonna win, but like, man, it just means nothing, right? After all the losses and the fact we don't get a prize here, it's just, man, it's got me paranoid. It's got me superstitious, to be honest. Now I'm thinking like, oh, is there like a pity? Is there a pity mechanic where if you like lose a game, the next game's easier? And I'm in some weird cycle where, because I'm, losing the game, the exhibitions are easy, but then when I win the exhibitions, these tournaments are harder. I have no reason to believe this exists. I have no evidence. I have pure paranoia and superstition. I'm thinking there's like ghosts in the machine. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like no basis for that opinion. Yeah. Oh man. Brutal games, though. Brutal games into easy games into we've made no progress. So sad. All right, looks like 4-1 is going to be our final score. Well, we have one more game this week. One more attempt at intensive training shoot. Can we win? Performing the definition of madness? What is that? Make no changes, expect different result? Well, we can try, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time.